ReAsOn. It's time to change your life. Turn to God. Jesus. The holy messengers of God have all spoke the same thing. Mount Zion, His true messengers. New Jerusalem. Seek ye first God's kingdom and His righteousness, and all things will be added on to you. That's the gospel. Most extravagant, imagine it. God's kingdom, government, new covenant, freedom, I'm loving it. Liberty bells ringing, singing, love is in the air. Demonic influences, we scared? No more. Cold war, true peace, new streets of gold. Built by God, Christ is the streets of gold. He's the way to this place of no democracy, hypocrisy, Illuminati, conspiracy theories, and lottery. If you ain't hearing me, you ought to be. Logically, nope, it's gotta be hope. And the spirit is possibly ghost, holy, transform and mold me. Autobots, bots, and no cream, no cash rules. The last few are many. Deceive whole nation, there's plenty on the radio station and in the pulpits. Full kids with a prosperous worldly life, and they're here and now for the loot. The tool spit, God's purpose for His service is to speak the truth. The message don't change, it's the same in the booth or the pulpit, the trap, every city and state. The kingdom, what we preaching, even in space. God's purpose for the service is to speak the truth. The message don't change, it's the same in the booth or the pulpit, the trap, every city and state. The kingdom is what we're preaching, even in space. These cats rap Decepticons, plastic rock electrons, protons, neutrons, erect truth on. The cross of Christ, the boss of life, stepped on the snake's head and gave heads, wet bombs, a mass destruction's called an election. Gifts of spirit, new breath on, new dress on, white robes, light and gold. After wet on, no mess on, no flesh on. God tests guns and tries our hearts, the best ones He invests on. The faithful few to bless on, the rest sons of the world is promised rest on. Abraham's covenant, we confess one. Mouth, heart, mind, and spirit, let's run this race, not a sprint. Marathon, His grace we didn't frustrate or mess on. A mess with Christ's wife, His bride, the best moms. God's purpose for His service is to speak the truth. The message don't change, it's the same in the booth or the pulpit, the trap, every city and state. The kingdom, what we preaching, even in space. God's purpose for His service is to speak the truth. The message don't change, it's the same in the booth or the pulpit, the trap, every city and state. The kingdom is what we're preaching, even in space. Let's do what He do, let's act how He acts. Let's move when He moves, let's track from these facts. Let's rap when they map, outreaching, preaching, teaching the gospel of the kingdom, the gospel of peace, the men and goodwill. God's will sit still and know Him through Jesus. All things is multiplied, no frozen assets being holding back it by the dragons. Dragnet, no passive, active, tracking dust, feet bruised but beautiful, wonderful, lackluster. Temptation, regeneration, new thinking, lack trust. Nah, man, faith grows grace and souls back up to the top, elevated dominion. Adam forsaken into the sinning, eating fruits forbidden. Truth is hidden, concealed king, seek it out. The treasure of wisdom and mysteries lost but found. Let me tell you guys, man, what the gospel is, man. This is part of my mission statement, man. I'm bringing this from the New Testament, everyday English. As a follower in Christ, I am to tell the world that God is not mad at them. And the reason why is because God has done it all. First, He changed us from enemies into His friends through sending Christ to die in their place. And then He gave us the job of making others His friends also. And we must tell them that God is making everybody in the whole world His friends by what Christ did. And that He isn't counting their sins against them any longer. And He has given us the message which tells people that God has made them His friends so that they will be adopted as children of God. 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 18 and 19. Most people know this in the King James as the ministry of reconciliation. That's what the message is that all God's messengers spoke. That same message. The gospel of the kingdom.